Hey everybody, it's Marco here. How's it going? I've got a special treat for you guys. 4 Pokemon Showdown matches using a good team I have built. So without further ado, let's get started. So this guy's leading off with Sableye. I predict the taunt, go straight for the Sclad. And I'm going to get that 25% damage on him, knowing that the Willow's coming. I don't care. I'm just going to keep going for Scalds till I get burns. I don't get no burns, and he's trying to burn me. He finally gets the Will-Wisp off, and I don't get the Scald burn, so I'm very displeased. And I know he's just going to taunt me again, so I go for the knockoff to get rid of his leftovers, because I know that'll be very important. Yeah, another Tentacruel. Gee, look at that. Just like the other team. God, I love Tentacruel. Anyway, he knows he can live another Scald and the burn, so he's going to go for the recover. I'm just going to keep going for Scalds until, he's either forced to switch out or I kill him with a crit. So, actually here I'm predicting the recover, so I'm going to go into Ferrothorn, and I know he's just going to taunt me. Hopefully he wasn't going to Will-O-Wisp. He thought about it for a while, and I'm just going to knock him out with the power. Shut up, Nick! It's my roommate. Sorry. That never happened. He's got a Salamence, and I've got the Skarmories, especially defensive. Still didn't take it very well, but, whatever. And he's going to go into the Ispin. And I am going to switch out into Kyurem-B, predicting the Hidden Parafair. And my Kyurem-B at this point did not have Hidden Parafair. It's Choice Band with Free Shock, and he has Protect, so, whatever. And the Leech Seeds come in, and going out is the Ferrothorn, and in comes the Salamence. I could have predicted the Dragon Dance and Leech Seeded, but I'm rather going to Alakazam, take it, knock him out with an HP Ice. Go to crit, don't think that mattered at all. Espin's coming in, I'm just going to go for a Shadow Ball, do a decent amount of damage, and Espin's going to knock me out with the Psy-Shock. Psy-Shock. And I don't know why I went to Tentacruel, I thought I was faster for some reason, whatever. Tentacruel didn't really need to do anything. Espin's gonna die to the Earthquake, because I thought maybe he would want to switch in something. Anyway, so he comes Skarmory, and I calc this during the battle. He's definitely Choice Banded, so I'm just gonna let him kill me. No reason to not. He stays in because as long as I have Terrakion, he can't win at all. And finally goes into Slow King. I'm just going to go into Kyurem-B. I don't know why, because he still has Ferrothorn. I'm just going to go for the Fusion Bolt, I think. And I'm going to do a nice Chunklet. And I think this is where the bullshit happens. This is a long, stally part, because he reveals that he has Substitute. Who the fuck uses Substitute Ferrothorn? Anyway, I'm just going to switch into my own Ferrothorn. Actually, sorry, it's Ferrothorn, guys. I'm not even joking. It's Ferrothorn. So I'm just going to go for Power Ups, trying to break his sub. He's going to Gyro Ball, realizing he's going to kill himself. So he's got Leech Seed, Protect, Sub, and Gyro Ball. And Ferrothorn is really fucking annoying. But all I'm trying to do is break his sub so I can at least T-Wave him or something. But he is insistent on stalling me out. I'm just going to keep wearing Stealth Rocks. He's getting a lot of health back, but yeah, I just want to break that Substitute eventually. The battle's almost over, don't worry about it. Because he makes a very stupid prediction. Yeah, I haven't even broken his sub yet. But it's because I never did any damage with it with Kyurem-B, but yeah. Okay, I missed Power Whip, and I got a text message that can wait. Oh, here he goes. He switches into Slow King. I don't know why. I mean, I guess. Yeah. So he's gonna go for Sclad, trying to burn me. I don't care. He's gonna slack off. I'm gonna Thunder Wave him, I think, eventually. Oh, yeah, see, because I do so much damage with Power Whip. So I finally just T-Wave him. I'm just like, whatever. Now I can get the final. Now I can get the last laugh. and he forfeits. So that battle's over. Here's the next. Here's the next battle. As I said, for some reason my thing cut it off. But I noticed my Terravolt goes first, but I don't want to risk a speed tie. So I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn. He's locking himself in on the outrage. And I am going to Stealth Rock. And he's going to... I should have Leech Seeded, but yeah, you can tell that's Choice Banded, even though I have a specially defensive Skyrmir. He's going to switch out. He's going to go into his Kermit. Original nickname, bro. He's going to go into the Beast. Now, this thing is just complete setup fodder for me, because he cannot touch me. Fire Fang in the Rain, what a terrible idea. Dragon Claw, I think, does a little bit more. But I can literally just set up Spikes and Roost and Whirlwind all day on him. Predict the switch to Ferrothorn, and I do, or sorry, Fortress, and I do go for the Whirlwind. And then comes the Kermit Frog, and Kermit Frog is gonna fuck up my day if I keep Skarmory. So I'm gonna go Kyurem because I can take a hit very easily, and I'm not gonna play any shenanigans. I'm just gonna go for the Fusion Bolt. He predicts that nicely. You know, goes into the Garchomp, and I'm just gonna go into Ferrothorn, sack it. I thought maybe I could get a Leech Seed off. He's gonna die to Life Orb and Iron Barb before, you know, anything else. But this actually gives me an ample opportunity to go into my Skarmory. Now, what I should have done is Whirlwinded him, because it's gonna give him a chance to go right into his Fortress and get off a Rapid Spin, which I mean is bad, but it's also not too bad. I don't have a spin blocker, but I can just attack him and kind of force him to Rapid Spin and then set up hazards on him. It's like, you know, it's just like it hurts to see that effort wasted, and like he's gonna do all of his shenanigans. I try to kill him. I don't understand the battle thing, the battle Smogon thing on Showdown, because I clearly did the right amount of HP, and it just didn't. You know, didn't kill, I guess, min damage, max. It's like such a small fraction, it doesn't reveal it. But I've got one layer of Spikes up. And then comes Hurricane Sandy. I was like, wow, dude, that's too soon, man. Anyway, I know I can live a hit because I'm specially defensive, so I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. That's definitely a Specs Tornadus. And I know Tentacruel can take any hit, and I just really want to get off Scald? Yes, Scald. So that thing's dead. Get out of the way. I think I'm faster than this, so I either go for the Rapid. No, he is faster. He is faster. It's one layer of Spikes, so I'm not really threatened. Terrakion, Earthquake's not going to do the job. So I'm going to... But, since I didn't go for close combat, I can actually survive a Side Shock. And, yeah, kill him with the Earthquake. And then I'm just going to stay in, do as much damage as I can. No point in switching out. If Hydro Pump had missed, that would have been cool, but I still have Alakazam, so I know I can win this match. But I'm just going to go into Kyurem. He thinks I'm going to lock myself in a Fusion Bolt like a fool, but no, I'm going to just lock myself in Outrage. And that's the end of that. This match is over. Yep. And so that's batch number 2. Here's match number 3 in 1 sec. And here we go. Okay. There was no cut there for some reason. So I'm just going to knock off in case, yep, leftovers. Stealth Rock, I don't care. He doesn't have a spin blocker. I am going to go for the Toxic on Switch, and I'm assuming he's going to Dragon Dance. I've got Ferrothorn, so I'm not really worried. Although, I do believe he gets a critical hit with the Earthquake, which is no bueno. Thank God I learned from my last mistake with the Kyurem, and I go straight for the Leech Seed. So I know I can live another one. I'm just going to get on my rocks on this turn. And I think he has HP Fire. I don't know why I wasn't expecting this, but, you know, whatever. So I'm going to go back into Tentacruel because I kind of couldn't shut him down. I'm just going to go for the Rapid Spin. And I expect the Earthquake. And so he could go for into Skarmory, but he makes a good play and goes for Stone Edge. And then he dies. So, I mean, not too damaged. Pigs in Space comes in. It's a really weird nickname. I don't really understand it. Hidden Power Fire is kind of obvious. Tentacruel shuts down this Deoxys because I predict the switch and I go to the knockoff, which is great because I knock off a Choice Band off a Scissor, rendering it sort of kind of useless. Burn Hacks would have been nice. He goes for Pursuit, I guess, expecting me to switch. Why would I switch, though? Considering I knocked off your Choice Band. I still don't get Burn Hacks. Whatever. Part of the game, you know. In comes Donphan, and he's going to get off the Rapid Spin, I believe. Or he's going to go for Stealth Rocks or something. Yes, he's going to get off the Rapid Spin, which is fine. If he had gone for Earthquake, I would have survived because of the burn, so I was not worried about it at all. I'm going to go for Scald again. Now I get the burn on this. Not really useful on the Hydreigon, as it's actually pronounced. He's going to get off a Draco and just one-shot me. I don't remember if he specs or not. He does switch out, so I think he specs. If he is specs, that was a really stupid move going into Kyurem. Here comes Blissey. Named Dracula, and, well, Protect eludes me that he has one move. Switching out proves that he has another move called Counter, and there's no way I was going to risk getting confusion in case this thing did, in fact, have Counter, so I made a good play. He's going to switch out. I'm going to go for Spikes and Whirlwind him. Here's a bit of a stally part with the Wishing. I'm just going to Spikes again. Wish. He's going to switch out. I'm going to Whirlwind again. Oh no, I didn't predict the Whirlwind. So I let this Sizer get up to full, and since he no longer has Choice Band, I could take his hits all day. In fact, since I'm especially defensive, I could take this Hidden Power Fire all day from this thing. I just went for the Brave Bird, expecting him to kind of attack me, or predicting the Whirlwind and like switched out into something. But seeing how much damage I take from that, I know I can definitely live another one after Leftovers, so I'm just going to get up my Roost. I guess he predicted that and wanted one more thing of Spikes. Since I don't have a Rapid Spinner, I mean, that's a good play. I'm just going to switch, or I'm going to Whirlwind, just so he's dead. He can try to... Yeah, he can try to Wish Pass all he wants. It's not going to help him. And then comes the Satandora. And I'm just going to go for the Whirlwind. I don't know why I didn't Brave Bird, but I think he would have gotten the Wish, and he would have been at full, so I'd rather have him not at full.
I heard the attack animations are pretty fast as well.
Anyway, I think he gets to full anyway. I don't know why I'm stupid, but it's time to lock yourself into close combat and win the game, except for the fact that he has a Scissor with Bullet Punch at nearly full health. Yeah, I would normally lock myself into Bullet Punch, but I'm just gonna sack Kyurem because I really need. I really need Tracheon if I want to win this. I'll go to Alakazam. He doesn't even break my Sash without the Choice Band. I'm just gonna go for the safe Shadow Ball because it's my most powerful, 100% accurate move. I was just expecting to lock myself into close combat and win this game, and he wants to do a little bit of Stally Stall with the Blissey Bliss. He's going to Toxic me like a fool, forgetting about Magic Guard. I'm going to go for these attacks. He's going to Wish Protect. He doesn't realize that I've basically won this game. And then, like an idiot, I drag it out a few more turns because I want to kill him with Hidden Power Ice. He's just going to counter. He told me GG's, like, I'm done. Like, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to kill you with Hidden Power Ice. And that just dragged it out for 3 more turns, so I apologize if you guys are a little annoyed by that, but I just wanted to kill this Blissey in the most ironic way possible. And the most ironic way possible is with a Hidden Power Ice. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to be ironic, I'd kill it with like a level 1 Ladybuzz Comet Punch or something, but, you know, whatever. Here's the last match against the Sun team. This one's really short. It was really lucky for me, actually. He predicts the Toxic nicely. He goes for the Solar Beam. I can take that all day, every day. I just want to get a knockoff. Get rid of that get rid of that Life Orb. And he's going to Solar Beam again. I can definitely live another one. I'm just going to go for Scald, maybe try to get a burn. No burn. And he's just going to Giga Drain me. But I have Liquid Ooze, so that helps out a lot. and I can take any hit. Alakazam, Sashed, and Psyshock. Psyshock. Then comes this thing with the extreme speed, and I don't want to take that, so I'm going to go into Terrakion. He shows his life orb, so that's cool. He has Starmie. I'm just going to go for Stone Edge. Do a huge amount to the Starmie. Skarmory is going to come in. That thing is definitely some sort of choice item. I do go for Brave Bird. Squirrel. That fuck Victini. I have to let something die. Basically, I'm just gonna let him get down to -1 in case he's Scarf going to Alakazam, and he's gonna predict that nicely. Go to Shadow Ball. I mean, and then it turns out he's Scarfed. So yeah. Leech or Thunder Wave is incoming. I don't really care about Ferrothorn. I just want to get up my Stealth Rock. And it turns out he's a Life Orb set. So now it all comes down to me hitting 5 Stone Edges in a row, basically. There's Stone Edge number 1. Actually, no, I switch out. So I hit Stone Edge. I hit number 1 Stone Edge. Turns out this thing is like Specs or something, because that does way too much to Kyurem Black. And I'm just like, fuck. Now I have to hit every single Stone Edge. So here's another Stone Edge number 1. Alright, in comes Victini. I'm faster because I'm Scarfed. Stone Edge number 2 hits. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. This guy's like praying. I have like a 31% chance or something. Someone calc it. I don't want to do it. There's Stone Edge number 2 because he has to go over close combat if he wants to win. It all comes down to Stone Edge number 4. Stone Edge number 4 hits. He tells me to go fuck myself. I say, hell no. That's for people who are tight butthole about losing. So, you're loose butthole. Sorry. God, now I ruined everything. Alright, anyway, this has been Freezeflame signing out. I'm going to upload more Zelda, so stick around for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.